Ever wondered about the extremes of football, the biggest wins, the heaviest losses, or maybe the largest stadiums? Today, we're delving into the world of football's biggest and most unusual records. We're talking colossal victories, heart-wrenching defeats, stadiums that are architectural marvels, and even players with feet that would make Bigfoot jealous. Yes, you heard it right. So buckle up, because this journey through football's record books is going to be a thrilling ride. So without further ado, let's dive into the fascinating world of football records. Imagine scoring so many goals that you lose count. Well, that's exactly what happened in the biggest win in football history. In a world where every goal is precious, there's one match that truly stands out for its sheer goal-scoring bonanza. The year was 1982, and the scene was set in Antananarivo, Madagascar. The teams? Azadima and Solomon, two of the country's top football clubs. The match was supposed to be a competitive face-off between two fierce rivals, but what unfolded was nothing short of surreal. The final whistle blew with the scoreboard reading an unbelievable 149-0. Yes, you heard it right. Azadima had scored a staggering 149 goals, all of them being own goals, by Solomon. Why, you might ask? Well, it was a protest. Solomon was upset over a refereeing decision in a previous match that cost them the title. Their unique form of protest resulted in an outrageous scoreline and a game that will forever be etched in football folklore. What's more, this bizarre match broke the record for the biggest win in football history, previously held by Arbroath FC, a Scottish club that defeated Bonaccord by 36-0 way back in 1885. But let's not forget the goalkeepers. Imagine being the custodian of the net in such a match. For the Solomon keeper, it would have been a nightmare. But for the AS Adema shot stopper, it was probably the easiest clean sheet he ever kept. I mean, who needs to make saves when the opposition is busy scoring against themselves? This match smashed multiple records, not just for the number of goals scored, but also for being a match like no other. It's a testament to the passion, the drama, and sometimes the sheer madness that football can bring. Just think about it, scoring over 30 goals in a single game. Now that's an unforgettable victory. On the flip side of victory, there's defeat, and no defeat was as crushing as the biggest loss in football history. Picture this. The year is 1982, and the teams are American Samoa and Australia. The two teams are ready to face off in a qualifying match for the 2002 FIFA World Cup. Little did they know, they were about to make history. Australia, a team with a strong footballing pedigree, was ready to make its mark. On the other side, American Samoa, a small island nation with a fledgling football program, was hoping to gain some valuable experience on the international stage. The match began, and what unfolded next was nothing short of extraordinary. Australia dominated the field from the first whistle, scoring goal after goal. By the time the final whistle blew, the score was an astounding 31-0 in favour of Australia. Yes, you heard it right. 31-0. It was the most significant defeat ever recorded in international football, a record that still stands today. This defeat was so crushing that it made headlines around the globe and left a lasting impact on the world of football. This match wasn't just a game, it was a spectacle that demonstrated the vast disparities that can exist in international football. The Australian team was filled with professional players, while the American Samoa team comprised mostly of novices, some of whom were still in their teens. The fallout from this game was significant. It led to changes in the way FIFA organizes its qualifying rounds, with efforts made to ensure more equal competition. For American Samoa, it was a hard pill to swallow, but it also served as a wake-up call. It motivated them to invest more in their football program, leading to improvements in their performances in subsequent years. So, while this defeat was undoubtedly a low point for American Samoa, it also served as a catalyst for change. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes it's in our most significant defeats that we find the motivation to grow and improve. A loss that must have been hard to swallow, but it's all part of the unpredictable world of football. Imagine a stadium so big, it could fit a whole town. Welcome to the world's largest football stadium. In the heart of Pyongyang, North Korea, stands a colossal monument to the beautiful game, the Rungrado Mayday Stadium. With an astounding seating capacity of over 150,000, This mammoth of a structure holds the record for being the largest football stadium on our planet. But it's not just the size that's impressive. The Rungrado Mayday Stadium is steeped in history. Built in the mid-80s, it's been the stage for a multitude of events, from the World Festival of Youth and Students to the Arirang Mass Games, where it showcased the power of collective performance on a scale rarely seen elsewhere. But let's not forget the football. This gigantic arena has played host to numerous international matches, creating an atmosphere that is nothing short of electrifying. The sheer size and scale of the place make every game a spectacle, every goal a moment of shared ecstasy among the tens of thousands of spectators. In terms of design, the Rungrado Mayday Stadium is a marvel. It features 16 arches arranged in a ring, creating the appearance of a magnolia blossom when viewed from above. The stadium's design is not just about aesthetics, it's a symbol of national pride and ambition. Despite its size, the Rungrado Mayday Stadium is not just a place for sports. It's a cultural hub, a place where music and art performances are held, where national celebrations take place. It's a testament to the power of design and architecture, a place that merges functionality with aesthetics and cultural relevance. It's hard to fully comprehend the sheer scale of the Rungrado Mayday Stadium until you're there, dwarfed by its towering structure, engulfed in the deafening roar of the crowd. It's a testament to the passion and love for football that exists around the globe. So there you have it, the Rungrado Mayday Stadium, an architectural marvel, a temple for football lovers, and a record holder. From colossal stadiums and pitches to, well, unusually large feet. Yes, you heard it right. In the world of football, size does matter. But we're not talking about the height or breadth of a player, but rather their foot size. Some of the greatest players have had a larger than average shoe size. Big feet can mean a bigger surface area for ball control, and perhaps even more power behind the kick. Take for instance the legendary Zlatan Ibrahimovic. With a shoe size of 12, he's certainly got some of the biggest feet in football, and his powerful strikes and incredible control, well, they speak for themselves. Then there's another football giant, Romelu Lukaku, who also boasts a size 13, but it's not all benefits. Big feet can also mean challenges with speed and agility. Yet, these players have managed to turn what could be a disadvantage into their own unique advantage. Big feet, big kicks, it's all part of the game. So there you have it, the biggest and most unusual records in the world of football. From the mightiest victory to the heaviest defeat, the colossal stadium to the giant pitch, and finally, the players with the biggest feet. It's clear that the beautiful game is filled with astonishing and diverse records, each with its own tale. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and tell us what's your favorite football record. Until next time, keep the ball rolling.